Alright guys, this is Gourley and we are on the RAC. I laid the foundation of the building I plan on building. I'm not even sure if this is how it's going to look or not, but I kind of like the idea of two of them coming up at this point, and you can just kind of separate over here, or maybe even just right at the road right here. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the entryway. I have an idea, which is why it's laid out a little bit odd, and I've kind of just laid down these blocks right here just to see what they look like, and then we're going to try a few things to see just kind of how they look. I don't plan on having this all one just solid color like this from the get-go, but it's going to be something that we're going to be building with. So we're going to need a window to start with. I don't know if we want a window to another shop, but we definitely want part of the wall right here. So we'll have it. Do we want it 4 high? That'll actually be 5 high. That's good enough. And then we'll actually have a large window, because what I plan on having with this is kind of like a library or a bookshop type of deal. And most bookshops that I've been to are libraries. They have at least one fairly large window. One nice window that's pretty good. The library in my town has multiple windows, so we might have multiple windows. It's just like if I put another window right here, it's not going to have a whole lot to look at, but we'll still see how it goes. And it's not perfect. Is it perfectly across? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a little bit off, because I didn't want to have matching windows. So we'll do right here then. And we'll have this one 3 high for a window. So it's a little bit different. Oh, that's not the way I wanted that. Crap. And again, we'll go down one more. It's got to be right here. Up. All the way. I'm not saying anything right now because I'm slightly perturbed of how this is going for me. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. We'll just do the same thing over here. And then we'll cut the remaining 18 planks or whatever we have away. Alright, there we go. Now to connect, we will put in some windows here. The first one that I want to try is I want to try light blue. I was thinking also try some dark blue for the window, but let's just put in the light blue right here and we'll see what it looks like. And it looks like we're going to have to start to sleep here in a second. Let's put the dark blue in the center actually. Oops. And we'll see how that looks. If not, we can always get rid of it. Oh, that's way more than I wanted. That's alright. Any that we don't need, we can break. Yeah, that looks pretty nice right there. So we'll do pretty much the opposite right here. The lights turn on? Yep. It's about like a 5-6 second different of when the lights turn on from when we can sleep. So I try to use that as a good indication. This was my color palette to start with, just on the different woods, to take a look at what is available to me. Because I don't want to have every building the same, since they're going to be close. And they're going to be having different needs for them. Okay, so I don't know which window I like. I kind of like both of them, so we will go with both of them. And then we're going to need a lot of bookshelves. Right now I have 12, and there are ways to get more bookshelves around here. There's Benchy's Cow Farm right over there. There is the all-purpose farm way over there for the community, but I don't plan on using either of those. I plan on using my farm down there, which isn't really a farm for cows. I don't think there's a no, there's not a single cow in there. So I'll just have to trade with some villagers. Messed around trying to play with snow. Every time I use it, it looks awful, so we won't be using snow. We'll be using various types of wool, hopefully, for this build, even though sometimes wool looks a little bit out of place, but the different color wools can give us a little bit of variety. So let's get up here And do we want to start with cyan wool? No, we don't. Which one do we want to start with? Let's take a look at this. We want this, which is jungle wood. Let's mess with jungle wood before we start messing with wool too much. It is... yeah, we have enough. Quite a few for this. So let's get up here and we will just kind of to make the match across. And I'm going to want to put some lights in here, some lamps just like are down there. But I'm going to want them always to be on, I think, instead of having to try and mess with pushing some redstone about, which could be done. I just don't think that it would be worth it at this point to try and do that. We will have some type of bars or gates right there. So let's connect all this up. We'll want some variety in here. And one more, hopefully. There we go. Alright, so recently, Achman and I recorded a prank on Patchwing. I'm sure by the time this comes out, that video will be coming out very shortly, or it already has. I'm thinking this one might come out the day before that video comes out. So we'll have to mess with that. You guys will be seeing what's going on there. Let's see how this looks. Let me throw down one of these bookcases. Where are they? Bookshelves, not bookcases, sorry. Just have it in the center of the room. And then we'll make some of these to see if this would look any different or any better. Really, I should put it right next to it to try and decide. Well, honestly, it looks pretty well the same to me. So we're going to do this. We'll add a little mixture with all of it. And we'll have the solid 2 on the bottom, 1 on the bottom, and then we'll fill in the rest. Give it a little bit different texture, but yet still have pretty similarness. Pretty similar. We're going to need more of this andesite, diorite. So we're going to jump down there in the cave storage area. Should be one of these 2 chests. Oh, that's all I have for diorite, isn't it? What's that? Nope. Aha. Here we go. There's some more. Maybe there's some more right here. Nope. That's okay. We have hopefully enough. If not, there's some right there that we can just cut into and replace later. Oh yeah, we're going to need... Oh, there's a piece of wood. I want that, but I'm not going to bother getting it. Okay. What do we have going on over here? I want that, that, and there. Don't need my shovel right now. And then 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see, what other type of colored glass can we make right here? I would like to make a red one if I have it. If I have it. Alright, let's do that, that. We'll make some other ones right here. So I have a red, a yellow, I guess I could have made all of this, and then an orange. Give me all my glass. Well, that didn't work out so well for us, so here we go, one more time. There we go, 8. All I want is 8 of that, 8 of that, because all we really need is 6. So we're going to have a few extra pieces here. Red. That looks a little ugly right now. Maybe it'll look different when it's put in. Yellow might go with. I'm pretty sure orange will go with fairly well. We'll have it as kind of sun type windows with the sun in. Let's try yellow, see how that goes. This stuff needs to connect bad. Okay, that's too much color. Way too much color for me. I don't mind the yellow, or the orange though. So here we go. Alright, I think that's pretty good right there with what we have. And now I'm going to want to change the floor to a little bit something different. So let's dump a bunch of junk that we have so our inventory doesn't get too clogged from the get-go right when we start. And let's take a look at what we have. We have andesite, which is kind of used right there, so I'm not going to want to use that. I talked about using the cyan wool, and we haven't used it at all yet, so let's make some carpet, and we'll see somewhat how this goes. How does this look on the floor? We can do cyan wool. That is one thing we can do. So I'll tell you what, I will go and collect some more cyan wool to make some cyan carpets, and I'll also go collect probably a stack or more of the bookshelves, or what is it called? Yes, bookshelves. So I'm going to go over to, I'm going to go get the bookshelves first, and then I'll go get the other thing, the wool. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so I wasn't sure which wool we would need, so I thought I would grab a little bit of both, because I also like blue sometimes. So we're going to throw, actually, we'll pick that back up, and we will get the bookcases. We'll throw the bookcases right where I want them. This took quite a bit of emeralds right here to get this many bookcases. We're going to put pretty much them down the center. I don't want one right here, I don't think. Feels a little bit tight. And then we'll also put them along the back wall. We'll start right here. So it'll be a nice little library type area. How many do I have left? 40? So it's looking pretty good so far. We're going to have to put some lights up here also. So let's put these in the corner. I don't want there because I don't want to block the window. And then let's do there. And we'll also put a few of them in the corner right here. So we'll be able to just walk in. There will be books almost everywhere, just like a library. Let's see if we like the cyan or blue. There's both colors in the bookcases. But I kind of like the dark blue since most things are more darker, calmer color in here. Oh, I do not want that there. And then we'll just fill in the carpet pretty much everywhere in here. I'll go back and we will hide some lights in under some of these to try and light up the place without using too many lights that you'll see. And then we'll want the entryway at least to have the stone. Yeah. Okay, now we have to do what I was going to try and do here, and we'll see how well this goes. I should have grabbed some other carpet for this. Which, lights are on. That means we can probably go to bed. Sleep the night away so we're not too ruined. For the roof, I want to use one of these two, I believe. I don't know which one, but I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. No wood on me. So I just moved all the chests over so they weren't in the way. So I don't know where everything is right now. Alright. Put a sign here. Here, here. I want to put a light down here so nothing will want to spawn like a nasty spider if I can jump out of such a simple hole. There it is. Take two just in case we need one later. And it'll be something else to clog up our inventory for us. Not there, you dumb. Which actually, I need to raise it up one on all these. Dang it! Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so all those are ready. Well, as ready as signs can be. Let's go get some. Do I have? I have gray. Don't I? Not there. I remember seeing it in one of these chests. I'm almost certain. I did. I saw three. Let's go over to the wool mine real quick, and we will get some more gray. I don't remember if I showed this or not, but this was something Benchy and his daughter made. Gray is right at the beginning, which is great. But it's pretty much every color that we'd need all the way down. So it works out great if you're building in the city and you want some wool. Or anything woolly. I need to get back to that beacon boost. There we go. Because we're going to want to tie in the road here. So that's why I want gray. So it doesn't look too out of place. It will still look a little bit out of place, but it won't look too out of place. If I remember correctly, mobs won't jump on this because they'll think that they can't get around it. But you can still walk on top of it. I want to put another light down there just in case. Just to make sure. And then put the signs here. Ooh, and we have 4 wool left. Well, 4 carpets. Which... carpets kind of throw me off because you can't really see them in your hand. Dang it. Should have known that was coming. We have to replace this because mobs will be able to walk in right there. Where is the dirt? There it is. And then signs again, all the way across. Hopefully it reaches. And then back to the carpet, which, good. One more. Yeah, there we go. So I have a walk in here, and I wanted to put some, oh, I already had the iron bars in my inventory. Right here. I don't think we have enough to do connecting at the top, but we'll see. There we go. Alright, so we got to get up here and we have to put the roof together, which I know I want to use some dark oak planks and some dark oak logs. Which, let's just put a lot of this stuff away for, oh no, never that. We're going to want this also, which probably having right here would do just as good a spot as any. Oh yeah, you see that book just floating around. While I'm here and I'm tearing up carpet, let's grab some glowstone and we'll tear up the floor even more. And we'll want one right here. Right here. Right here. I'm putting too many in, I know, but I always get worried about lights and stuff spawning, so I always put too many lights around. I think you can put carpet on top of glowstone. If not, I'll be putting torches down there. Which I don't like that, but that's okay. Okay, good. We can put carpet right over it. Ow. Dang it. That would be a horrible place for a support beam into something that's not even going to be able to support it. All the way across, right? Yeah. Over here now. Support beam will go all the way across. And then right there. Right there. Let's throw in a few of these redstone lamps here and there. And I want it one deep on this. And I already know I'm going to want to use these, so I might as well just start filling it in. Pretty much want it right here. Oh, well, I guess I could have done that. Dang it. Put in the center. I have no idea why I just crouched that time, but that's okay. Right in the center of that one completely, not just towards the center of the room center. Here we go. We are making great progress on this. I could have it in the corner there. I could have some extra light. I could pretty much have extra light anywhere in here if I were to do a little goofiness. But let's do the goofiness right here. Is this Estavio? Great. We need some of this, some of this. I won't need 4, but that's too many. Who cares? Had it already. Put one down there for good measure. Where's my carpet, man? Oh, probably just put it away. Oh no, I didn't. Wow. Okay. Oh. I need one up here. I guess not one up here, but I need this area filled in. Alright, so let's get up to the top, and we will do our redstone-y redness we like to do every single time. This should be enough. More than enough, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is pretty much what it's going to look like. It'll be a flat top for now. If I decide on changing that, I will. I don't know. Every library I've ever been to seems to have a flat top roof. Because it's always like a huge government building or something. But let's sleep before we take a close look at this and everything sneaks up on us and blows it up and then ruins the whole thing. Can you? Okay, good. You can't see the red stoneness popping up. You can see that lever there if you jump. A few people would jump, and if they do, they can deal with that. Let's see. Hey, you see the book? So what we'll end up doing is I am in the works of getting some books, and I will put like chests in here to quote-unquote sell the books or whatever. But this is pretty much the basics, the layout of it. So this will be the library selling books, enchantment books, or just plain old books in general. So this has been shop 2. We have shop 1, we have the skeleton shop, and now we have the book shop. So everyone can learn and expand their horizons on the RAC. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.